Yeah, come on in, 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 live. You live right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast. And I am your host for the night, Chris Grindhard, man. We doing it big right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast. Tap in, baby. Tap in, baby. We live right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast. We live, baby. We getting it in right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast. Welcome to another episode of What's the Word on the Street podcast. We most definitely get it in tonight, man. Got some great topics we're gonna speak on tonight. Got some things we want to talk about. Up and coming. This going on the What's the Word on the Street podcast viewing area. Man, appreciate everybody tapping in with us right here on What's the Word on the Street podcast. Like I said, man, we got the streets, we got the industry, we got everything, man. And if you want to tap in with us, man, the link is right there. Click on that link, man. You can come in with me live right now, or when I get on the topic, and we can speak on what's really going on. Okay. Now, a lot of great things have been going on in the Memphis area, in the Mid-South, in the South period. Artists, we got artists blowing up here and there. We got a lot of independent artists that's working. A lot of businesses expanding in the area. Speak on a lot of businesses. I ran into a lot of businesses this past weekend at the Memphis Hip Hop Awards. Recap on the Memphis Hip Hop Awards, it was great. The awards was man, it was lovely, man. 10th annual Memphis Hip Hop Awards, man. It was really outstanding, man. The vibe was there. The artists did great performances. All the vendors, shout out to all the podcasters that were there. The radio station, 96.3, Levita Magoo, world famous Levita Magoo was in the building. Man, I'm telling you, I really had a great time at the awards. I thought it was well put together. Another successful event. It was live. It was really live. Memphis Hip Hop Awards. I really enjoyed myself. Shout out to Rico Arms, Cherry True, those guys for putting on a successful show. 10 years doing the Memphis Hip Hop Awards. This year was totally different from all the other years. I think it was this year, to me, was more organized. Not to say all the other years wasn't organized, but this year was really, really organized. You know what I mean? Man, shout out to all the people that was nominated. The ones who got an award, the ones who didn't get an award. Sometimes it's just a great honor to even be nominated. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of times where I got nominated for award and didn't win an award. You know what I'm saying? Being that they had the SEM awards, started in the mid 2000, and you know, I got nominated, 2, 3 years in a row, never won. Came back the fourth year, knocked it out. Got the best DJ award of the year. Came back the next year, and got the Grind Hard award. And like I said, man, for you people that got nominated at the Memphis Hip Hop Awards and you didn't win, don't worry about it. Stay focused, stay on your game, stick to your craft, believe in yourself, and come back again and go harder the next year. And it can happen for you as well as it happened for me or anybody else. Um, you just have to, just stick with it. Like you gotta, you gotta really, you gotta, you gotta really stick with it. Um, Stick with the people that's doing things around you, um, or people that's or that you're close to that's trying to motivate you to do better. So just increase your game, man. That's all you got to do. Increase your game, go at it harder, and maybe next year you'll win an award. Once again, you're live right here on the What's the Word on the Street podcast. The link is up there if you want to click on the link. We're getting ready to do something exclusive. And like I said, shout out to Rico Owens, uh, Memphis Hip Hop Awards, man. Shout out to Rico Owens, 10th annual Memphis Hip Hop Awards. This went on this past weekend, February 24th at the Paragons in Memphis. It was live. It was crunk, man. I'm talking about the vibe. The whole vibe was actually there. Uh, you know, uh, I went to a lot of award shows, but this was kind of different. Like, no fight breakouts. Everything went smooth. I'm telling you, man. Wow, man, and I tell you, uh, I know Rico must have been so proud of himself and what he has accomplished in the last 10 years. They surprised him with the Living Legend Award. Most definitely Living Legend Award. There it is right there. Unfortunately, y'all, Rico couldn't make it on the interview tonight. Hopefully we'll get him on tomorrow or Saturday. But inconvenience, he had a very important meeting at 10 and he couldn't make this interview, but we'll get him on here. He will be here either tomorrow or maybe Saturday, okay? So right now we just on here doing what we have to do on What's the Word on the Street podcast and keep you people enlightened on what we're doing and how we rocking. That's right. Mhm. So we're speaking on the Memphis Hip Hop Awards, and Rico wasn't the only one that got the Living Legend Award. Actually, I got the Living Legend Award 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was honored with that award, and it was a blessing for me to get that. It really motivated me, and really got me to look at. It got me to look at life in a different way. You know what I'm saying? Look at the industry in a different way, and really take a look at myself in the mirror, and to know that, yeah, man, I've been out here. I'm one of the biggest pioneers out here, one of the legends out here that step foot in the game and set platform for other artists, set platform for other CEOs of different businesses. You know what I'm saying? And uh, several artists, several people that uh, that came up to me while I was there at the awards. It let me know what, how much they appreciate me being in this industry for so many years, and the 30 years I have been in the business and being successful. Not just being in the business, but actually being successful. Being successful, uh, running a successful business. And, you know, I can honestly say that me being in this business for over 20 some, almost 30 years, uh, whether it's the rap game, promotion, management, radio, I really never crossed anyone. You know what I'm saying? I kept it 100 all the way across the board. And when you can look at the game and uh, really appreciate yourself and value what you bring to the game, like actually value what you bring to the game, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to still be here. It's a blessing to still be doing it. Um, you know, it's just a blessing, bro. It's just a blessing, man. All out. All the artists, man. Shout out to Big Hunter. Shout out to uh, uh, yeah, Big Hunter, uh, Rico, Rico, damn, what's his name? Uh, it's tip of my tongue, my bad. But shout out to all the artists, man, uh, that actually got nominated and won. Um, Cash Monet won an award. Shoot, man. McDarrow, Casserole McDarrow, he put on a cold freestyle. It was. I mean, the world was just, the artists that performed, they was hyped, they was into it. It was just live, man. I think this year 10-year anniversary award to me. I haven't been to all of them, but to me, this was the best one. To me, man. Also, man, give a shout out to Matt Gutter. Matt Gutter, man, received the Living Legend Award on this past Saturday, the 10th annual Memphis Hip Hop Awards. Congratulations to you, young brother that's had been an artist for so many years. I remember when he was trying to get his music out there, traveling, networking out of the city of Memphis, bumped into me uh, through a couple of other promoters in Mississippi, and he reached out, man, and I took him, man, and we did some business together. He ended up doing a couple of my car shows in the early part of my annuals. We talking 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? Right in that area. I'm at 18 coming up this year, so imagine how long that was. How long ago that was. And so we still intact. He was happy to see me. I was so happy to see him, man. We still intact, and it was just a blessing, man, to embrace the black empowerment, man, of us people that night in Memphis. Once again, we're doing a recap, man, of the Memphis Hip Hop Awards. Uh, Sorry for the inconvenience of Rico Owens not being here as promised, as we advertised, but we'll make that happen for you, man. Hopefully tomorrow or Saturday, he'll make it up to you. Rico had a very busy young man and got a lot going on. And so we'll get him over here, okay? But here's the say. We piggyback on the Matt Gutter Living Legend Award. Great guy, got a lot going on. Hey man, the boy got some cologne, man. He got some new cologne, man. And I'm ready to try it. You know what I'm saying? We set something up for him to be live in the studio with an exclusive interview to broadcast that new fragrance cologne. And we're gonna. I'm waiting to put it on. I'm waiting to put some of that cologne on. He got, man. The boy, yeah, you see the boy Suave look fresh right there. Hey man, we got to get him in. We got to get him in. But I want to say this: it's the end of the month. It's the end of the month, and that is Black History Month, man. And I just want to say, man, uh, to all the people out there that really know what Black History Month means to us as a race and us as a whole and us as a people is come together as one, is African American Negro. Listen, we have been through the worst. Uh, our ancestors went through slavery, picked cotton, and we don't even know what it means to really, really know what it really means to be free. But our ancestors and our sisters and brothers is dead and gone that really lived their life that we know nothing about, that we know absolutely nothing about. Our great grandmothers lived it, our ancestors lived it, and they months like this we take as okay, it's Black History Month. Oh well, no, it's very important. It's very serious. You know, those people played a big part on how we live now today. We didn't have to go out there and pick cotton. We didn't have to go out there and be scared of the white man and put scraps on our back or not look the white man in the eye. Hey, I tell anybody, man, hey, I see a white man, and my boss on my job or whatever I'm working, he talked to me, I look him dead in his face. I look him in the eye. And guess what? It's a blessing to be able to do that without getting stripes across your back, man. And we as people need to really come together and realize that we come a long way so far that we need to stop the violence. So much killing going on, so much hurt going on. Our color trying to hurt each other, trying to steal from one another, trying to take from one another. Do you know? Do you know what history our color and our race been through? And we out here killing one another, you know, making things better for the other side because they don't have to worry about us. They don't have to kill us. We kill ourselves. We kill ourselves, man. And it's so ridiculous and so embarrassment that we do that to each other. And it should be better. It should be better, man. It should be absolutely better. But we gotta make it better, man. We gotta make it better. We gotta try to make it better. We're not even trying. You know, the new mayor of Memphis met with the gangs in Memphis and try to figure out a better solution to the problem. Why is all this killing going on in Memphis? Well, do you think meeting with the gangs is gonna help it? Yeah, it might. But my thing is you have to generate more jobs for them. And not only that, I understand this. The more the government put out, the city put out in Memphis or whatever, they destroy it. Meaning, if they go downtown or go in the hood and put new basketball goals up or new slides or new things to do, we terrorize it, we tear it up, we vandalize it. They make them not want to do nothing else for us. So we as our people have to come together and realize we're hurting ourselves. We're hurting ourselves. So, you know, happy Black History Month. And, Martin Luther King, it's just like Jesus Christ. He died for our sins. Martin Luther King died for us, man. He knew speaking on what he wanted done, and I have a dream. That was that picture right there is a sign that's showing I have a dream. 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 Uh, March, Million Man March. So, like I said, man, we're here on What's the Word on the Street podcast. Lots going on. Let's stay positive, man. Kick out the negative. Stay positive, and everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Another thing I want to speak on real quick. We don't stay on too long. Normally I do an hour, but I want to speak on this tonight. Since we don't have Rico on here, we're gonna have him maybe tomorrow or Saturday. Okay. So here we go. Cat Williams, man. Cat Williams. You got Oprah Winfrey. You know what I'm saying? Cat Williams have been blazing lately. I'm talking about really blazing. You know, he had really been blazing. Um, Cat Williams on everybody, man. He's on everybody, man. Him and Oprah going back and forth. Oprah spinning him about exposing a lot of uh, comedians. You know, he got on. Actually, Cat Williams got on P Diddy. He got on Kevin Hart. He got on Steve Harvey. He got on Ricky Smiley. He got on so many people, and at this point, it like, well, he got to be stopped. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, Cat Williams. If Oprah spoke on you, you might have done barked up the wrong tree. She's probably the one you don't want to get involved with. You know, look, I support Cat Williams. You're a stand-up guy. You do what you do, but when it comes down to Oprah, game's over, man. You know, she just got too much money, man, and she controls too much. You know, access to everything you need and we need. We understand you're a millionaire, probably close to a billionaire. I don't know, but I know you up there, Cat Williams. But my advice to you, when it comes down to that lady there, I mean, you look at her, man. Hey, Barack Obama running for president, trying to get reelected. Guess who he goes and get? Oprah Winfrey. So what it's telling you, she's big in the politic game. She had big feet in America, period. So my thing, Cat Williams, I think you should, you know, back down because Oprah Winfrey is not going, bro. Nah, nah. You're in the wrong backyard. I think you're in the wrong backyard, Cat. You're in the wrong backyard, big guy. Wrong backyard, man. Wrong backyard. Also, man, speaking of Black History Month, I'd like to congratulate Bobby Rush. Bobby Rush on his second Grammy award, man. Bobby, man, is 92 years old, man. Is still kicking, still doing the thing. Bobby's a great friend of mine. You know, I look up to him, man, and all the things he have done and still doing, man. He's a great guy. Bobby is a great guy. Uh, uh, I look up to him, man, for sure. And everything he's doing. The Grammy Awards. Congratulations on that Grammy. That's his second Grammy, man. So um, congratulations on that. And also, I want to congratulate. One second, get it on here. DJ Paul, yeah, DJ Paul of 3 6 Mafia. He also won a Grammy this year, and I'm congratulating him. Uh, Paul has done a magnificent job being with 3-6, putting in the work. Man, I remember, man, when I was a kid, man, we used to ride to Memphis, man, just to get Chronic Killer on at Stereo One, and you know, his mixtape, Paul and Juicy mixtape, would be inside there. You know what I'm saying? They had the little sticker, plastic sticker thing on it. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and they would have pictures of DJ Paul Chevys in there, and you know, his old school Chevy where he used to ride and stuff like that. Like, I grew up on Paul. I grew up on Juicy J. Uh, I grew up on all those guys. Al Capone, them guys was a part of Memphis history, man. It still is, man. And I salute DJ Paul, man. Still doing his thing behind the scene, making beats, doing soundtrack for movies, just doing everything, man. You know, and still keeping it going, man. And Paul, you have really paved the way for a lot of people in the South, man. Not just Memphis, but people in the South, man. I congratulate you on your Grammy. Uh, uh, and you work hard for it, man. And be able to do it with Juicy in 3-6, then come back and do it yourself. It says a lot, brother. It says a whole lot, man. So congratulations, DJ Paul, on his Grammy Award. Grammy Award. Yes, on his Grammy Award. Okay. Now let's move forward. We're gonna do this. Hey man, we're gonna do this, man. Such short. We're gonna do 30 minutes. What, 40 minutes? Uh actually 40. Yeah, 40 something minutes. And we're not gonna do the full hour tonight. So let me get back here and get out of here, man. Look, man, we hopefully, man, tomorrow we have Rico Owens on with us, man. We short tonight. Rico had some business he had to take care of, so we'll get Rico in here tomorrow, and we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen, man, and just such short notice, man. With him and Rico be busy, so appreciate everybody tuning in on What's Word on Street podcast. We'll be back tomorrow night at 8:30. Hopefully we'll get Rico on here, or if not tomorrow, it'll be Saturday. Thank y'all for tuning in live, man. I got to go. I got to get out of here. I'm out. Peace, love, and hair grease. What's the World on Street podcast. We'll be back with you shortly. Love y'all, man. Keep it chimed in. Appreciate everybody locking in, tuning in. Hey, man, share this right here. We on YouTube, Chris Berry, at Chris Berry 253. That's YouTube, man. What's the World on the Street podcast. Get with us, man. We live, man. Love y'all, man. Hey, look, last day is today, tonight, Black History Month. We celebrate Black excellence and all Black businesses, man. Keep the good work up. Stay constructive, man. Believe in your craft. Stay positive. Put God first, and everything will happen for you. Okay? Mighty fine. Peace and love, hair grease. Gone.